Danny Duncan. From being homeless in LA, sleeping on buses, buying his mom a house, and having brands and Zoomies, how did Danny Duncan become an internet sensation? Danny started his grind in Florida as one of the first guys to focus on personal training for skateboarders. Yeah, you heard that right. He was out here stretching skaters before it was cool. But at 21, he knew Florida wasn't going to cut it. So what did he do? He booked a flight to Los Angeles with nothing but a dream and a questionable financial plan. In LA, things weren't exactly glamorous. He got picked up by a guy named Alex, some dude he met on Instagram, who let Danny sleep in his car. Danny spent his days stretching skaters for shoutouts, scraping by on tips, and sleeping on buses, trains, and couches. And get this, he even used Tinder, not for dating, but to find places to sleep. Now that's what I call resourcefulness. Then, he caught his first big break, getting into the barracks, where he stretched some big-name skaters. During this time, he met Chris Chan, a fellow YouTuber who would end up being a massive influence on Danny's career. Chris Chan introduced Danny to the legendary Jason Lee. You know, the dude from My Name is Earl and a skateboarding icon. Danny, being the stretch master he is, started working with Jason. But here's the kicker. It took Danny 5 hours just to get to Jason's house. That's commitment. Jason saw something in Danny and straight up told him, "Dude, forget stretching. Get into acting and build a YouTube following." Around this time, another skater, Jason Eldritch, handed Danny a GoPro, and that was it. Boom, the YouTube journey began. Danny started uploading videos, but let's be real, it wasn't an overnight success. YouTube money? Almost non-existent. His credit score? A rough 550. His car? A Honda Fit with a brutal 22% interest rate. His bank account? A grand total of $5,000. But then, he took a risk. He dropped his first Teespring merch campaign, and he was terrified it would flop. Spoiler alert, it didn't. That drop made him 13 grand, and at the time, he had 500,000 subscribers, but was still broke. So what did he do? Another drop a week later, which made him 10K. He was living on a cot at his cousin's house in Florida, but at least now, he wasn't as broke. A month later, another drop. This one did 15K. Things were finally moving. Fast forward to December 2017. Danny did something huge. He dropped $150,000 down and bought his mom a house.
Daniel, are you kidding me? Oh my God.
That was his I made it moment. From sleeping on buses to buying his mom a home, absolute legend. But it didn't stop there. Danny went all in on merch. And in a single month, his Virginity Rocks campaign pulled in $6 million. The demand was so insane, it literally broke the Zoomies website. And that, my friends, is how Danny Duncan went from couch surfing in LA to dominating YouTube and building a multi-million-dollar brand. Hustle, risk-taking, and a whole lot of stretching. Got him there. So what do you think? Could you survive Danny's LA grind? Drop a comment, smash that like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.